Marty's back, so the Flames looking solid in their win over the Rangers, and specifically Dustin Wolf. And I know, Marty, when we talk about the Calder, going into the season, names like Macklin Celebrini and Matvei Michkov were the guys they were talking about. But Dustin Wolf's been Calgary's best player. Should he be getting some Calder consideration?
Absolutely he should, because when you look at Michkov and Celebrini and Lane Hudson in Montreal, all three are fantastic players, but their teams are not doing great, and they probably won't factor in the playoffs. And Dustin Wolf is the #1 goalie with the Calgary Flames, a team that now is in a playoff spot and has been winning games, and it's because of Dustin Wolf. You look at, he's not that big, but he doesn't play small now. He's figured it out. Last year when he played some games, you're like, man, he's playing small in net. But now his athleticism and him being able to fill in the net is really shining through. And you look at goalies that have won the Rookie of the Year award, the Calder Trophy. Steve Mason's the last goalie in 2009. Wow. That was in Columbus. Then you have Evgeny Nabokov in 2001, Marty Brodeur, Ed Belfour, Tom Barrasso. There's only 5. And being in the conversation is something very, very, very major, especially for the Calgary Flames and Dustin Wolf and the way that he's playing. So I would definitely put him at the top of my list right now because of what he means to the Calgary Flames, not just being a really good rookie, but being a part of the reason why they're winning games. So that's why I've got him at the top of my list right now in November.
Okay, let's talk about another goaltender. Let's talk about Linus Ullmark. He actually played well on Thursday, made 29 saves against a very good Las Vegas team. However, Marty, that's his 7th loss in 11 starts. Do you see, from what you've seen, do you feel like he can get back to that Vezina-winning form from a couple of seasons ago, or is just too tough a task the way this Sens team is constructed right now?
No, I think Linus Ullmark can get back to that form, right? It's a very small margin when you look at goaltending in the National Hockey League between being average or being great. And I think Linus not only was 2 years ago his Vezina season with the Boston Bruins, but he was really good last year as well. And now I look at Ullmark in this game. He's making some big saves, and he's tracking the puck really well, and everything is good. And then he gives up a bad goal. I thought the 2-0 goal was not a good goal to give up, right? Howden comes down. It's a 2-on-2. It's a clean shot. It beats him through the arm, and it gets in. And that's a tough goal to give up, especially since the Ottawa Senators have not been good in the month of November on creating some offense, and then you gift the Vegas Golden Knights a goal right there. So I think that Ullmark is, putting everything together right now to try to say, I'm making the big save. I just got to clean up the average goals, the bad goals that I've given up, and that's going to help the Ottawa Senators. So I think he can get back to there. And he's honestly said, I'm not playing well, and I need to get – that's the first step of recovering to your level of goaltending that you can bring. So I think he'll be fine, but he definitely has to be making those saves, especially on the 2-0 goal in this one.
Well, he'll get a chance again on Saturday night when the Sens host the Canucks. This is our TSN hockey analyst, Martin Biron.